Close your eyes. Can you see them? That version of you who has it figured out, who walks into rooms without apologizing, who speaks without second-guessing every word, who wakes up without dread, who loves without fear. They're so clear, aren't they? You can see how they stand, how they breathe, how they move through the world like they belong in it. You know their habits, their boundaries, their energy. You know them better than you know yourself. But here's what you haven't realized. That person isn't a fantasy. They're a future memory, a preview of who you're becoming. They already exist, not in some distant timeline, but right now, in every small choice you make, every time you choose courage over comfort. You step into their skin. Every boundary you set, you speak with their voice. Every fear you face, you see through their eyes. Every toxic pattern you break, you think with their mind. The person you want to be isn't waiting for you to find them. They're waiting for you to choose them consistently, daily, in the 1,000 tiny decisions that seem like nothing but are everything. What would they eat for breakfast? Choose that. How would they respond to disrespect? Do that. What time would they go to bed? Honor that. How would they speak to themselves? Practice that. You think becoming them requires some massive transformation, some lightning strike moment where everything changes. But transformation isn't an event. It's an accumulation. It's choosing to be them for 5 minutes, then an hour, then a morning, then a day, until one day you realize you're not pretending anymore. They're not separate from you. They're you, waiting to be activated. You, without the fear. You, without the stories. You, without the apologies. You, without the weight of who everyone else needs you to be. The gap between who you are and who you want to be. It's not years, it's decisions. Small, consistent, daily decisions to act like the person you want to be until you forget you're acting. Stop waiting for permission to become them. Stop waiting for the perfect moment to transform. Stop waiting to feel ready. They didn't become who they are by waiting. They became who they are by doing. That version of you already exists in every situation you face today, in how you respond to that text, in whether you honor that commitment, in how you talk to yourself when you make a mistake, in whether you choose the same old pattern or try something new. You know exactly who they are. You know exactly what they do. The only question is, will you choose to be them today, even for just 5 minutes, even for just one decision? Because that's how it starts. One choice, one moment, one decision to be who you already are beneath all the fear. They're not waiting for you to become them. They're waiting for you to remember you already are them. You've just been choosing to be someone else. But that changes today. That changes now. That changes with the very next choice you make. Who are you going to choose to be?